So I've got here 3 different lock kits. This lock is called a 1/4 inch, and the depth of that barrel is too deep. This kit is the 5/16. It's currently in the airplane. But what we're trying to do now is match similarly a tab like this. This is a tab I made trying to make the 5/16 lock work, and the 5/16 lock is just too big, so this arm won't work. I had bought this gatehouse kit, $86.74, because it had an assortment of tabs, and I was hoping maybe one of these would work. But between all of these, nothing I have is going to work, so I'm going to have to bend one of these. So if you've got a vise and a hammer, some pliers, and a torch, you should be okay. So I'm going to mess around with trying to bend one of these and try to make it work in the airplane. Okay, here is the one we removed from the airplane. We don't have a key for that. Being that I had this one, I was able to recreate a lock tab. So this new barrel, this is the Gatehouse 5/16 barrel. It is a little deeper than the one that we removed. I just put one of the included tabs. This one's the 350 tab. I just chucked it up here in my vise, and I just cold bend it with a hammer and pliers. And now it's about the same distance from the back of the head, because you've got skin thickness and you've got the door handle slit in the door and then the slit in the handle. So that was the primary objective, was to match that depth. So kind of hard to show here, but these depths match. Now the next issue I have is that this one is too tall. You can kind of see that. I've got them kind of assembled here. So much taller this tab is, that's going to get in the way. So I'm going to install this into the door and see how much I have to shave, because I don't want to have to make another one of these. I'm just going to take it to the grinder and shape it a little at a time. You'll see that this tab is also narrower, and that could be something I incorporate into the grinding of this tab. Okay, I kind of dropped the ball on finishing this lock video, but now we have this lock installed. Once you get yours apart, you'll be able to see this better, but you can see this slit right here in the door handle, and this is actually kind of bent. That's bent because somebody tried pulling on this door handle with the tab down when the door was locked. And there's also a slit in there, and when you turn the key, you can see that that's the little tab that we made. You pretty much have to kind of grind that down so it fits through that tab. There's not a lot of room, because you can see it wants to hit the side of that opening there. So it really does need to be massaged to fit correctly. One of the kits also included this second spacer ring, and that helped bring that lock tube assembly further out, because it needed to sit so shallow, because, you know, this door is only 3/4 of an inch thick. There's not quite a lot of room. So you might have to use that little tin ring there. I bought 3 or 4 different sets of locks and kind of mixed the parts up. I think maybe 1 or 2 of them I didn't quite use all of them or any of the pieces, but I don't remember exactly what kits I used. But I just went to a Lowe's hardware store and Ace Hardware, got what they had. But now that works, and now that we got that, we can park it outside and keep it a little safer. So hope this helps, and yeah, we appreciate you watching.